Hey there everyone, this is Travis from Gate Studios, and I am here with you today to play Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I started playing this game a while ago, and I never actually finished it, and after a hard drive reformat, I basically have to start the game over, so I thought that'd be a perfect opportunity to play the game while recording it for you guys to kind of hang out with me and watch. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. Let me take a look here. I'm hoping this works out pretty well. I'm running the game off of my MacBook Pro and trying to record at the same time. I haven't done something with something like this that tends to be quite this graphically advanced, but we're gonna go ahead and give it a try and see what happens.
I don't think anyone ever expects to wake up one morning and find themselves caught in the middle of a war between two secret organizations. I know I didn't. But here I am. On one side are the Templars, better known these days as Abstergo Industries. They're in the business of control. Politics, economics, technology. They won't stop until every single one of us serves them. Literally. Fighting against them are the Assassins, a group dedicated to safeguarding humanity's free will. I was born into the Brotherhood. A couple of weeks ago, the Templars found me. They took me prisoner, strapped me into a machine they built and put me to work. It's called an Animus, and it's where I spent most of my time. Exploring the memories of my ancestors, discovering entire lives locked deep inside my DNA. First, I revisited the life of Altair ibn La'ahad, an assassin from the Crusades. The Templars wanted the location of something known as a Piece of Eden, an ancient artifact capable of bending people to their will. Once the Templars had what they were looking for, they decided my usefulness had come to an end. But Lucy saved me. Lucy. When things were at their worst, she revealed herself to be an assassin and helped me escape. I was hoping that would be the end of my misadventures. But we were just getting started. Back into another Animus I went. Now, I'm reliving the memories of Ezio Auditore da Firenze, my ancestor from the Renaissance, searching for a path forward. Through the bleeding effect, I'm becoming an assassin in more than just name. It will come in handy as the Templars prepare to enslave us all. They found us. They've crashed our hideout and we're fleeing the scene looking for a place to hide. Only there isn't any, and time is running short. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
So that was basically a summary of the first two games as we're getting ready to go into the third game here.
How did you find it? Mario Auditore, let me hear.
Rebecca, what's going on?
I have to run some diagnostics. I'll get back to you. It is done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. There's so many questions.
Alrighty. Way to confuse the good guy. Okay, so basically, you're gonna figure it out as we go through the game. And if you haven't played the first 2 games, I definitely recommend it. They're a lot of fun. So I really love the Assassin's Creed franchise, mostly just because I'm a nerd and that's the kind of thing I like.
Better in the hands of the earth than in the hands of man.
Uncle.
What can I say? We sent a single man against an entire army. I was worried. Quick, climb up. We have to get out of here.
I see what they did there, those sneaky assassins, trying to make it be like, oh, if you're a real assassin, you'll climb right on up out of here. Alright, so I gotta get out, and I don't remember the exact pattern, so we're just gonna go with it here. Actually, to be honest, I don't even completely remember how to play the game. It's been such a long time. Hold, oh, I guess I actually have to go through all of this. Boom, Eagle Vision. Follow the highlighted path. Okay, easy enough. Boom, going on up. Going up in the world, guys. But no, as I was saying before, one of the reasons I really love the Assassin's Creed franchise is because of how it jumps around the timeline so much in the game. You know, the first one takes place during the, I believe it's during the time of the Knights Templars. That's where the game starts off, actually. And you play as, I don't remember the name of the
You
guy.
would not believe the things I have seen, Mario.
Then be sure to stay alive that I might hear of them.
I expect opposition.
And I expect the Borgia to mourn the loss of many lives tonight.
Altair. Altair is the name I was thinking of. So you play as Altair in the first game, during the time of the Knights Templars, all that fun jazz and stuff. And then in Assassin's Creed 2, you move on to playing Ezio Auditore, and that's during the Renaissance. And the Renaissance is one of my all-time favorite times to study. Back in high school, I studied the Renaissance a fair amount.
Che cosa fate qui? Assassini! God will see you pay for your crimes! You have desecrated the sanctity of this holy place!
You condemn what you do not understand.
We must go, Ezio, now!
Something I'm going to do real quick here is I'm going to turn the game subtitles on, just because I like to be able to read what they're saying as well as while I'm playing. Let me see here, subtitle display on, there we go. And then we can go. Keep on moving.
This is the voice of the devil!
And it looks like my uncle is going to kind of push everyone out of the way here. Seem too nice. But anyway, moving on. Yeah, no, I really love the Renaissance, the time of Leonardo da Vinci,
Did Rodrigo
Michelangelo.
manage to hurt you?
Barely. My armor blunted his attack.
Another reason I find this game so interesting is
Be ready to fight.
I do have a little bit of Jewish blood in me, and so I do.
What are you doing?
Fight.
Saving you from the look of it.
Not bad for an old man.
Agreed. You still have some skill.
Buona questa.
Excellent. Good one! Impressive!
I'll be honest, I don't remember how to block. Oh, haha.
Back there! Give him!
We keep on moving. I also love the fact that this is completely open world for the most part. I mean, they do block off some areas until you do certain parts of the story. But for the most part, I love how open the game is. Oh, come on, dear uncle. Why don't you, hurry up there, my brother? Or, I guess, well, you're my uncle, not my brother. But, you know, we're brothers in crime. Or justice, depending on your opinion. Oops. I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna climb on up this wall here. That's one thing I was never very good at mastering, was the whole free roam parkouring thing of the game. I do tend to trip up and fall quite a bit. And it just, I guess, matches me in real life. Combat I got pretty good at, as you kind of started to see. Pick up kind of where I left off on, because I did start this game a while ago, and then, like I said, hard drive format, and I lost all my save data. I had almost beat the game, but it was just time to start fresh, start new. That had been such a long time since I played the story, I might as well start kind of new, and mostly for my own pleasure, as a refresher of the story. So, once we get where we're going here, we'll kind of figure out what's going on. My uncle is taking forever to get anywhere. He is slow, like old man. We go up wall, I go up wall. Why does this not work? Apparently he has bigger grasp than me. I don't know. Anyway, going up. Here we go.
This decision is yours alone to make. Only do so quickly. Give it to me. You can do with it as you will later.
Bene.
Jump!
Sorry, I missed it. Alright, so this is kind of our going back into the game. I do apologize for the random comments I'm getting on Steam as I play. My friend knows I'm playing and doing the video, and so I'm also chatting him at the same time on Steam chat through my phone. So my goal is to
Then Minerva
finish
talked
this
about the sun. She told of a disaster that occurred long ago, and another that is coming.
Sometime far in the future, Vero. Then we need not worry about it.
See. Perhaps our work is finished.
Would that be so bad? We upgraded the arsenal while you were away.
Ah, and it is now customary for you to fire cannonballs at visitors.
My apologies. We only installed them a few days ago. My men are still being trained in their use.
Yeah, that's right. Why they're being trained in their use, but yet they're shooting at us and getting pretty darn close. Not exactly the most comfortable thing in the world. I don't know. Personally, I don't think I'd like having a cannonball shot at me. Or really anything shot at me, to be honest. I mean, yeah, I play Airsoft, but that's a little bit different. Rolling. I remember in Assassin's Creed 2, you could not bring the horses into the city at all. It was really annoying because I wanted to be able to ride back up to my uncle's villa and be like, oh, look at me, riding on the horse.
It's good to be home.
But you can't do that. But you can
This
now,
place just keeps getting better.
which is sweet.
Thanks to you.
Brother!
Claudia. It is good to be home. How is mother?
She's fine. I heard you were returning, but I'm glad to see it with my own eyes. The Contessa of Forley is here to welcome you. I had no idea you were so famous.
Katarina? Here?
Is it finished then? Is the Spaniard truly dead?
Gather the others in Mario's study tonight. I'll explain everything there.
Steel yourself, Ezio. They will have many questions.
Claudia, tell the Contessa I look forward to seeing her this evening.
So one thing about this one, compared to the other two, is the story, they kind of, I don't know, chop it up a little bit where they don't take as much time to expand and explain things throughout the game. At least not right away in the beginning. They kind of just summarize things quite a bit, which they didn't really do in the last game at all. They didn't really summarize anything from the first. They literally just picked up where the first one left off. And this one did the same, but they had that kind of like previously on Assassin's Creed kind of deal, which isn't actually true at all. But anyway, I'm gonna do some quests here, help out some civvies.
Need some help.
Salve.
So many flowers. Your husband must be very lucky.
I am the lucky one. I have you here to aid me.
Let me see what I can do.
Back there, I may have given you the wrong impression.
Oh?
I have no husband. The flowers are for a party.
Am I invited?
To Claudia Auditori's birthday party in the villa. If you are willing to help me again, I need someone with class to accompany me.
What makes you think I have class?
I could tell the moment I saw you. No one in this town walks with such bearing. I'm certain Ezio Auditori himself would be impressed.
Oh? What do you know of Ezio?
Claudia thinks the world of him, but he rarely visits her. From what I gather, he's distant.
She is right. I have been.
Oh no. You? The party was intended to be a surprise. Promise you will not tell Claudia.
What will you do to keep me quiet?
I am sure I can think of several things.
I'll be waiting to hear them when we get there.
Yeah, so also Ezio's a bit of a player. Likes the women. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can understand. I'm just not much of a player myself.
Now about earning my silence.
I have something in mind. There is one condition.
Anything.
You must wait until tomorrow.
If it pleases you, I will not stand in your way.
It will be worth the wait, Ezio. Trust me.
Yeah, so that's me. Player extraordinaire. Coming through. Chip chip chippy. Alright, so I'm gonna run around, complete these other two quests, but I'm gonna do it for the fun way. Of course, the fun way is also the way that gets me hurt. But I have a ton of health right now because I'm awesome. That's right, folks. Ezio Auditori is awesome. So let's go ahead, run through here, get to this next mission. I guess we'll do this one since it's closer. Closer.
Buongiorno.
Ezio, Mario is going to murder me. I have lost his favorite horse.
Do not despair. I will bring it back.
God bless you, Ezio.
Now I get to go chase after horse. Oops, wrong button. I tried to kill it instead of meant to. So yeah, now I get to run around chasing this horse. It's harder than it looks. Especially when you forget to let go of one button that actually just a combo of something different that you're trying to do. There we go. Boom. Got the horse suckers.
Here.
Grazie, Ezio. I can no longer keep up with the horses. Promise me you will enjoy your good health. Do not spend as much time in battle as your Uncle Mario.
My battles have already been won.
That is good news. Arrivederci, Ezio.
Alright, so what I'm going to do, since we're running out of time for this first episode, is I'm going to run over here, and do this last quest, and then we're going to call it quits for the night. And we will see you on the next episode. But, like I said, I'll go now and finish this last quest up here and not leave you hanging too much. Let's see here. Gotta get up to the wall. The Great Wall of Mario. Ugh. Here we go, on the wall. Oh, I could have used that too. That's like an elevator system to get up here. So apparently we were that creative back in the day. Let's see what we got here.
So, these are the new cannons?
Yes, Signor Ezio.
May I try one?
Yes, but... Go on, tell him. We cannot seem to make them work properly, and the fool who mounted them is nowhere to be found.
Then it is up to me to find him.
We do not want to waste your time.
It is not any trouble. I have all the time in the world now.
Yeah, it turns out when you kill your arch enemy, you have a lot of free time. So now I get to go running around, finding the guy who put these together and didn't put them together correctly. He's on the wall over here somewhere, if I remember correctly. Let's take, yep, blazing about.
Salve, Messere. We need you to fix the cannons on the battlements.
Leave me be. I do not begin repairs before noon.
Do you know what time it is?
I make cannons, not clocks.
If you are busy, someone else will fix them.
Uno momento. No one else will touch my cannons. Soldiers have no respect for artillery. They expect a gun to work like magic. You need to feel her out. Give her a little encouragement. We are only equipped with simple cannons now, but I got hold of a design from France, a hand cannon. Something called a wrought iron murderer. Imagine firing a cannon from your hands. That is the future.
Oh yeah, we call those RPGs now. Yep. Alright, come on man, fix the cannon. I want to do some shooting. Want to do some shooting.
What have you done?
Shoot it up, shoot it up. Oh,
We
yeah.
used them.
They were not ready for firing. You could have gotten us all killed. Let me see.
His breath is more fatal than our cannons.
Only when you two fools are shooting them. There, try it.
I'm gonna try it. Fire target at dummies. Let's
Aim at something to test the alignment.
see, that's another thing is I don't like
The
about this
aiming
game.
mechanism is fine.
If it's
the problem
not
must be
perfect,
behind it.
then it doesn't work. And the guy behind him is a smart aleck. Talks too much, drinks too much. See,
Again.
somehow I missed it. Not this time though. 'Cause I'm awesome. Not actually. Just normal, like most people. I just look at cool games, and computers, and movies, and cool stuff like that. Let's try hard one over here. And they're down.
Perfecto. At least someone here knows how to shoot. Now, for the other one.
I must go.
Thanks for your help. If you hear the cannons tomorrow, do not worry. We will be practicing at dawn.
Too bad it will not do you any good.
Very funny. Now fix the second cannon.
I'm gonna let them kind of do their thing. Yep. Well, so that's all about all the time we have for our first episode. We will see you guys next time on Gate Gaming with Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. See you guys later.